A little bit of backstory. I found some art on Twitter depicting the Hypertrance/Y2K vibes. Not gonna lie, they look great. The pin of our piece is the Metalheart Structure. No more words. Delete the shit out of a cube. Deleting a light and/or camera is optional. Then we added curve bezier. Change to top view, go into the edit mode and delete all segments from the curve. Now we select the draw mode and draw the distorted circles on X, Y and Z axis. Switch back to object mode, change the curve resolution to the minimum so we don't make more vertices and convert the curve to mesh. Switch back to edit mode, select all the curve with A, go to loop tools and select loft. This will procedurally make faces with connecting with the vertices. Add more segments to the loft, the twist and strength is optional to change. We got the structure, but it doesn't look like much like it, so we need to add some modifiers. The first modifier would be subdivision surface to smoothen the shape. Before we need to add other modifiers, we need to add a plane axis on the center of the shape. Now we are adding simple deform. Rig the origin to our empty axis, then you can duplicate deforms. You can play around with deforms, how many deforms needed and how much it will affect. If you want to get other shape, you can always rotate the plane axis by selecting it and pressing R twice. You can now rotate it however you like and get variations of your shape. Now we get to the shading part. Add new material to the shape and change the metallic value to 1 and you can play with the roughness. We are done. The structure is complete. The next steps will be optional if you want more variety in both the shape and presentability. Go into the edit mode, then choose faces only selection. Now we go to select and select random. Best values for select random for me is between 0.55 and 0.65. Press delete and choose only faces. Now our shape just got more complex and it now looks unique. We can always play with other render engines. I'm most fond of LuxCore, so we will go from there. After we switch to LuxCore, go to the Materials tab and choose Use LuxCore Material Nodes. Now we are using the LuxCore's material front end. You can always choose the initial material setup by scrolling below and choosing some options from No Tree presets. For me, I'm just gonna delete Matte Node and add my own called Disney. Let's be honest, Disney Node is just principled BSDF. Connect to material output and do the same steps in terms of metallic values. This time we also gonna be adding clear coat. Funny thing about LuxCore for me is thin film coating. You can change film amount, urine and thickness to get varied results. You can play with Disney material node to get what your depressed infatuated chest needs. W structure, W blender.